Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC. How we all doing today? Monday morning, live from the Chief Theater in downtown Steamboat Springs. Steamboat Springs, happy spring break. Hopefully some of you are sitting on the beach, maybe having a morning mimosa or Bloody Mary, and you're streaming us live. Shoot us a note. Rock's monitoring. We'll give a little shout out. Some of us want to stick around, enjoy the Steamboat spring break. And let me tell you, it's smooth, it's quiet, and it's chill. And the weather's all right. Today we got a high of 62 that they're telling me is going to change, though. This afternoon we're going to get some showers, and there may be more snow. There may be more snow, which is not good. I'm not lying. I mean, or maybe it is. I know Ken Vertrees, Friends of the Ampa, they'd love more snow, more river, right? But I'm ready to swing the clubs. That's all I really want to do right now. So that is what it is. I also want to do another shout out to my mom. She called yesterday and we chatted a couple times because she was mixing up where we're located. So, Mom, I hope you're listening, watching. Hello, Steamboat, on Facebook right now. Or later, you can check us out on YouTube. Rick and Rock Productions tech team will get us loaded there, and hit the link and check us out and see what we talk about if you miss us. On the show today, I got Katie Carroll, and she's going to give us some strings info and see what else is going on in the improv world. And then I have the one and the only thespian in my heart, Patty Zimmer, who will not only sing and dance and charm you, she's going to help me prep for that golf I'm telling you about with some yoga, all right? And if you haven't taken any yoga with Patty, you're missing out. So she's here, and we'll chat a little bit about that. I got some movie minutes I want to vent about a little bit, too. I spent some quality time catching up on some flicks. And I also watched a little soccer. I had a buddy call me and say, Tony, you kind of got your own little show. You're doing that thing you told me you were going to do at some point. Where's your soccer session? Can I kick it? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. FA Cup semifinals were this past weekend for my soccer heads that are lacing them up. Great matches. Chelsea snuck by Southampton, so they will be in the finals. And it sounds like they're going to be playing Manchester United. So that's going to be a nice little matchup. If you guys are watching EPL, Manchester City, come on, City! The Blues, they're looking great. Company, Jesus, De Bruyne hit a screamer outside the box, probably 25. Looked great. Sterling, Magic as well. For my soccer heads, you know, I know Coach Bowman is up north. Murph is looking at schools. Hopefully you guys are on a tour. But it's soccer. It's coming along very nicely right now. We're going to have a little World Cup break, MLS. And EPL, everybody will chill out because the World Cup will start June 14th. And I'm really hoping to see a Brazil and Argentina final if possible. That would be magic. Great squads teaming up this year. Belgium, they'll also be a strong team as well if you're checking out the lines early. No Americans in it. Yeah, we didn't pull that off. That's our bad. It starts with the youths. You know what I mean, the youth. I know the U21s and U18s on the world stage are doing pretty well. There's some young guns coming up, so keep an eye out. You know, you've heard me mentioning it on Harvey's Huddle, which you can catch me on later this afternoon, 3 to 6, on Steamboat Radio, 98.9 on your FM dial with Harvey and Drew Logic, probably Greg Johnson and the boys, Corby Fisher if he's in town. And what else are we going to talk about? I want to let you know the Poochie Paddle's coming up this week, and as well at the Old Town Hot Springs. Kids get to enjoy the hot springs for free. If you're a grade school Steamboat Springs youth and you've stuck around to enjoy your town, you get to get down to the hot springs for free. Go play, enjoy yourself, and get after it. That's money. I'm going to see if I can get Merrick to put on a school shirt and see if I can get him in as my kid. And we'll play on the water slide all week. That could be fun, get some footage. And as well, like I said, Poochie Paddle coming up this weekend. And normally at this time, I think the pools, they said closed for cleaning, but they're staying open, letting us enjoy it for those who stick around. But the Poochie Paddle's coming up on the 29th, I believe, from 2 to 4. If you got a puppy or a Poochie who likes to paddle in the water, get down in the hot springs and they'll let your Poochie play. I'm wondering how well Princess swims. She's got those little legs. I don't know if it's real fast, like a doggy sprint on water. I'm not sure, but maybe we can get her down there and see if she'll jump in or fly in, however you look at it. So that's what we got going on. It's Monday. I hope you guys are all ready. And as I mentioned last week, like law enforcement said, if you have left and you didn't talk to your neighbors and you're in the back of your head, you're like, is the sliding glass door locked, honey? Call your neighbor, send a friend, and make sure your businesses are locked up and tight-lipped and waiting and ready for your return. I'm TC, we're down at the Chief Theater. Hello, Steamboat. Stick around, we'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboats, me TC. Welcome back. Hope you're up early, getting ready for the spring break. I mean, geez, do we get the week off? Do people take the spring break? I don't. Somehow, some of us have to keep working. Obviously. But I was chilled out this weekend. I got to tell you, I hope this doesn't get me in trouble. I'm gonna hide the phone, or I'm gonna grab it because I'm gonna say this, and if she's watching, she might call. My mom cracked me up, like I said. Okay, so she calls and she says, "Hey, how can I hear you on the radio?" hello, Steamboat. And I said, no, radio, Steamboat Radio, steamboatradio.com. Listen Now tab. And there we are, 3 to 6, Mondays and Wednesdays. I think we might be off this week, though, for spring break. Harvey. So I lied earlier because I said you could catch us this afternoon from 3 to 6, and we're probably not on. Maybe Harvey will give a call here in a minute. We'll talk to him. So then I said, Mom, okay, hello, Steamboat, 8 to 9. She said, well, I was trying to watch later, and I couldn't see it. I said, because it's live from 8 to 9 on Facebook. After that, we go to YouTube. You can grab the link, hit the link, watch the show. Okay, if you missed it, you're working, you're hanging out with the kids. I don't think, my mom's up in Polson, Montana. I'm not sure if the kids are on spring break right now. She's been busy teaching. And so they might try and watch it. And she wants the kids to see what's going on. I'm supposed to say good things like, if you see something, say something. You know, stranger danger as a parent right now. We don't let anyone walk into classrooms, or if you see something that makes you nervous, tell an adult, right? Let's look out for each other out there. So that's what I told Mom. Hey, hello, Steamboat. Facebook, 8 to 9, YouTube afterwards. And check out some of the videos. And like I said, if you got comments, suggestions, thoughts, ideas, shoot them over to us, and Rock will let us know. I'm wondering, because we got a lot of positive feedback, and we'll have to ask Mr. Mike DeNova. There's some ladies that are interested in taking him up on his ending his single life status. He has a lot of good qualities. The guy can cook, clean, build, fix, create, improv. The guy acts, he sings, he dances. I think there was something else he paid me to say, I can't remember. But so what we're gonna do is, if you ladies are out there, we might do our version of the Hello Steamboat dating game. You remember that show? Little screen, put the ladies over here, ask them some questions, let DeNova peek around the shade, see if he likes them or not. Yeah, our version of it. But we might pull that off. So if there's some ladies, you're single and you're interested in spending some quality time with Mr. DeNova, hit us up. And we'll reach back out to Mike, and we'll try and make that happen. My movie minute. If you guys recall, a ways back, that movie, Get Out, was coming out, and I was anti-Get Out. Young brother goes with his girlfriend off to the country and notices that brothers are disappearing. And I said, being that I'm married to a lovely lady from Kadoka, South Dakota, next road trip, I'm gonna be a little antsy if I see this movie. So I fought it, and then I watched it. And it was shockingly, surprisingly eye-opening, yet comedic. And I know, I think it was Jordan Peele didn't want to win the comedy award about it, because he was saying there's little tinkles of discrimination and racism that get sprinkled about every once in a while, like, hey, Tiger Woods is my favorite golfer. Now, okay, I understand that. And yeah, I really love that Michigan quarterback. Cool. But otherwise, it's just a movie. And, you know, it's the thoughts that he had. But like I said, for me, it was nerve-wracking because those little possibilities of real life things that could happen, like I'm driving and, no, I'm sorry, the lady's driving and we get pulled over and he asks for my license and I say, why? You know, that could happen. So I'm trying to avoid that. So like I said, I was scared, but the movie was good. So go see Get Out, or Netflix it, or rent it, Redbox, whatever. Get Out, good one. The other one I saw this weekend, Downsizing, Matt Damon. And that was good. What I realized is they were trying to save the world, or they realized save the human race, because as the world tends to do, ruffle our feathers and clean things up every couple million years or so. So the premise of that is we were going to shrink down the human people that agreed to do it, and try and save ourselves and live a different life, because it was an irreversible process. So you go from life size to very, very tiny. Everything very, very tiny. Waste, tiny. Supplies, tiny. Animals, tiny. So it seemed like a very good movie, and I won't spoil it for you if you haven't seen it. So, but check out Downsizing. That one that worked for me. I believe it was PG-13. Another one I saw, Atomic Blonde, with Charlize Theron. Female version of Jason Bourne, people. Thumbs up. I like that stuff. You know, every once in a while you hear me ranting and raving about my Marvel aficionado, my love for the Marvel characters, but Atomic Blonde, Charlize Theron, she nailed it. Jason Bourne, again, I won't spoil it. Spy, somebody's leaking secrets. Could be MI6, could be CIA, could be a whole nother department that you don't know about yet. Check out Atomic Blonde. And then I saw War for the Planet of the Apes. You guys remember Caesar? Planet of the Apes, the original. Some of us grew up on those. I think even Mr. Wahlberg might have did a remake of that. Wasn't bad. But this one, another one I was very impressed with. I like, getting all over with my theatrical intakes on the weekend, and War for the Planet of the Apes, another good one. I will not spoil it. Okay, I won't spoil it. I won't tell you what happens to Caesar at the end. It's very exciting. I kind of was impressed at the whole thing. Very emotional. Don't get so emotional. Woody Harrelson's in it, you guys, if you didn't know or if you hadn't noticed. And it was really good. I was quite impressed. So another one. 3 good movies. I try not to watch bad movies. Marvel's Avengers Infinity War is coming out, I believe, this Friday. Somehow I got to talk Steamboat Radio crew into slipping me some passes. Maybe I'll get some for you guys. We'll get a viewer comment giveaway of some sort. As well, we got some sports that happened this weekend. You guys want the NBA updates real quick? New Orleans swept the series. Okay, they got their win. That's NBA, you guys. New Orleans sweeps the series over Portland, 4-0. Not many people saw that coming in the basketball world, I realize. Bucks yesterday, Milwaukee, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. A lot of consonants. You can practice spelling that. They got a late tip in, 104-102 over the Celtics. Sorry, Beantown. Series is tied 2-2. Cleveland, 104-100 against Indiana. That series is tied as well. And for my LeBron James fans, that man is something to be reckoned with. It's pretty serious. As LeBron goes, so go the Cavs. And if you guys haven't, kept up, Kyrie Irving, he's now with the Celtics and is out. Got some injuries, and so the young Celtics are doing their thing, and they're in a little buzzsaw. But LeBron's making it happen. That's going off really well. What else did I see over there this weekend here? I think Golden State, they got a win as well, 110-97 over the Spurs. I think they're up 3-0. They got a game tonight. NHL, that was another exciting thing. Unfortunately for Colorado, the ice time is over. The boys are going to clean out the locker, break out the golf clubs, probably get some quality time, resting up the bodies. And again, those hockey boys, man, I tell you what, Harvey always says serve and done, it's on another platter, but you're on skates, you got a stick, you got a puck, little tiny helmets, little bitty glass. It's kind of amazing. And what's even more remarkable, after they do these 7-game series, they shake hands and they mean it. Like the depth and the love of the game and the competition that these guys exude throughout that entire series, unmatchable. Someone this morning on sports radio saying NBA playoffs is getting a little chippy, almost chippier than NHL playoffs. Not so, never. The basketball guys will turn a jump ball into a wrestling match, and they'll decide if it's a hostile act foul and shoot a free throw. Hockey guys will drop gloves, drop sticks, and punch each other's lights out, go sit in a little box for 2, maybe 4 minutes, still talk to each other, and then plan to play a game 2 days later, and probably take another shot at the same individual. Or they'll have teammates stick up for them, which is amazing. You gotta love that. I mean, of course, the NBA, they have their hard fouls. Soccer, they got their hard fouls. Hockey, they got what we like to call legal hits. You can't give someone a cross check, of course, and if they're facing the boards, you can't jam into the boards, but they lay each other out pretty regularly, and that's been something to behold. So if you haven't gotten the NHL playoffs in, get that under your belt. Boston and Toronto, another great series. I think Boston won 3-1. They're up 3-1 in that series as well. Washington, they got a win, 4-1 over Columbus. That series as well is tied 2-2. And I believe Crosby, he might have got another win yesterday as well. Pittsburgh won that series over Philadelphia Flyers. And they look poised to make another run to the finals. Tampa Bay also won their series over New Jersey, and it's getting down. You might recall I had Loretta Conway on from the Steamboat Tennis Center, and if you guys are checking, there's some tennis going on. They're getting ready for the French, and again, my bad. I was mentioning the American tennis players are coming along well, and I mentioned a lot of American men, and I neglect sometimes to mention the American women that are doing great coming along. You get Keys, who's awesome. She's coming along. And, of course, Sloane Stephens. She's won some tournaments, has an infectious smile, gets the crowd engaged, and is an extreme competitor. So the women are doing great as well. And like Harvey said, you can never forget about Federer. I believe Nadal just beat Nishikori in the Monte Carlo Open this Sunday as well. The Fed Cup is going on, which is always great. The Americans, I believe, might have won a rubber match against France yesterday, but we'll check with Fox Sports, get the updates for you as well. Golf has been pretty exciting as well. We've got a couple other tournaments coming up as well. I know Tiger has signed up. I think we've got the U.S. Open coming up as well, which could be exciting. But as well, I'm more importantly interested in my own golf. Got myself that Swift golf cart I told you guys about. You should probably grab that. They're still available. 13 courses, 2-for-1 discounts, half price on carts and rounds. You can't beat that. So look into that. Another kudos I wanted to give out, James Shaw Jr. Okay, this happened. You can read about it in the Pilot today. There's a wonderful story. It's on news, of course, any internet feed. Him and a friend stop into a Waffle House in Nashville, and the gentleman goes in with an AR-15, decides to start trying to shoot up the place. Now, again, I heard someone say it on sports radio this morning, let's not give the attacker any kudos. I'm not going to mention his name. I'm not going to give him any praise or efforts or whatever you want to call it. Shine, stardom. James Shaw Jr., though, he and a friend hear a crash. They thought it was a dishwasher, drop some plates. Then they hear gunshots. They run down a hallway. Gunman comes walking in, and he was waiting for his moment. He bursts through the door, knocks this guy down, throws the rifle over the counter. The assailant gets away, and they're still looking for him. This guy, James Shaw Jr., he says he's not a hero. Just tried to figure out a moment to do something to save his life. He and a friend were at a club, went to one Waffle House. It was crowded, so they ended up going to a different one. Sat down about 3 minutes before that attack took place. After getting released from the hospital, he went to church. Amen, and God bless him. Again, as I've been saying, good people do great things during incredible times, and that's something. So anybody that knows him, reach out to him, give him our praise. Condolences to those that lost people. 4 dead, about 4 injured. So again, we got to do something to come together as people. If you see something, say something. If you can do something, do something. James Shaw Jr., you are a hero even though you say you're not. Hello, Steamboat. Stick around. We'll be right back. I got Katie Carroll in the building. We're going to talk strings, improv, maybe get her to do a little dance for us because she can dance. I'm TC. We're at the Chief Theater, downtown Steamboat. Spring break. Stick around. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC, coming to you live from the Chief Theater in downtown Steamboat Springs on a beautiful Monday during spring break. Now, you would think everybody except us took off and we've got a few restaurants and the core trail to ourselves, but no. The Strings people are still here because there's things to do and improv to be created and shows to be talked about and marketed. So our inside source has sent me Katie Carroll. Come on down. Bum, bum, ba-da. We gotta get that theme music.
Oh my God!
You did it.
I'm on the show!
Did you think you would ever get on?
No! I never did.
And you came in the back door.
Yeah, well, I was just following directions from the production director.
They do give good directions.
Just making sure you're still on your toes.
I am. You didn't
Laser
throw me off
focus.
too bad. What do you think of our studio?
It's phenomenal.
Right?
There's a full studio audience right here,
And
which
how
is just
quiet are they? This is
amazing. But the energy, the silent energy, I'm just absorbing.
We told them you were serious, a serious actress,
Yes.
singer, and you like your space. Sometimes like no green M&Ms, only red Skittles.
Exactly.
So they said that Patty Zimmer's the only one I'm concerned about. She will blow it out occasionally. So
Yeah, she's a wild card.
yeah, you never know what you're gonna get.
You never know.
You never know, especially during political times.
Oh, wow.
She's got that inside source, that Clinton chick, so she knows. Heard stories. So how about you? What are you doing? It's spring break.
It's spring break.
Why aren't you on a yacht somewhere?
I'm not on a yacht because I am working at Strings Music Festival.
What?
And at Strings, we only have vacation after the festival,
Really?
which is not until August 25th.
So you work all the way up until August 25th.
Correct. And then we take our official sanctioned vacation. Thank goodness for Alyssa Green. We get the week.
Okay, now rumor has it you guys have an all-star crew over there at Strings now.
That's right.
Can you tell the people that you've acquired recently through free agency and trades?
Yes, I spent a lot of free agency, a lot of conniving.
Yeah.
Like Lombardi couldn't have done what Alyssa Green did. That's all I'm saying.
It's like she went to the negotiation table.
I know, it's almost like she went to, a wishing well and just was like,
Are you sure she's not mafia related and made some offers that people couldn't refuse, possibly?
I never really thought about that because she's from Wisconsin.
I know.
So
They got a market on cheese out there.
I guess so.
See what she's down with the cheese.
We'll
group.
see what cheese says. Anyway.
She did that. Who are your new people that you
So
got?
we've got Les Wong, who joined our team.
How?
Well, Les retired from Smartwool.
Les.
And he had a great winter. He worked at the Hayden Airport.
Yeah.
Throwing bags, having a good time. And then one day, he and Alyssa connected and was excited about Strings.
Yeah.
And we had an opening, so it was sort of crafted differently to suit Les's amazing talents.
Which is?
Everything.
Exactly.
Everything. Oh my gosh, he's so great and meticulous and detail oriented.
What do you
and
have
I
him
feel
doing?
like
What's
I can
his
learn
title?
a lot from
What's
him.
his-
He's
what's-
our office manager.
Office manager.
In charge of systems, office operations.
So keeping you guys
In line.
Okay.
Yep.
Good luck, Les.
consistency. He's great. He's already moved around the front, so it's much more open.
Do you have like feng shui in there now?
Yes.
Because there are sometimes
better.
like you walk in and there's people hiding over here and you might get
He's no longer hidden.
Really?
Les has brought himself out of hiding, aka changed everything about his, people who previously sat up there.
Yeah. Well played, Les. Okay.
Yeah.
I hear you got a guy by the name of Yoshi.
We got Yoshi.
How the heck did you get Yoshi?
Oh gosh, was it difficult?
He.
Yoshi is a man of many talents.
Right.
He's a Steamboat Renaissance man.
Yeah.
And
he came to negotiation with some terms, I'm sure.
He did. We all know Yoshi,
Yes.
loves to take photographs.
Yes.
Play video games.
Yes.
Help the theater at the high school.
Yes.
And he laid it all out there. And he has joined our team. He'll be on the team full time through the summer. And then everyone in town, cross your fingers.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's get.
Yeah. That he'll like it so much he'll stay. But I know that.
It's a maybe right now?
Well, no, it's not a maybe.
Okay.
It's just a.
Like
when
CBS
school
won't
starts
take him.
again, and
All right. Yoshi.
all the things change, and he might have a job offer to go work, in Hollywood. Who knows?
Okay.
As
Yoshi
long as Melissa Etheridge doesn't scoop him up and
Yeah,
bring him
like
out
if
of
he
Steamboat,
does
we're
something
good.
great during one of these shows coming up.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. I better make. Okay.
You guys should sabotage a show
Just a
every once
little
in a while
bit.
and blame it on Yoshi so
So he
that
looks
the
mediocre.
talent is like, God, why is that guy here?
It's a good idea.
Okay.
I didn't even think about
Do that because that's the only way you're going to keep them. These guys do that to me all the time.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they make it.
They
seem
want to
like-
keep you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Well, that
is
must
what it
feel
is.
comfortable.
I've been trying to win a Tony Award for 22 years now.
Really?
Yeah.
And Tony still
I
hasn't
think
won
they
a
keep
Tony Award?
they keep saying they're going to send the votes in, but because the producers have to send in the
Right.
we recommend him. I can't vote for myself. So, anyone else you got on staff?
We do.
Yeah, I know.
We have an.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
We have a new development director.
Yeah.
Nancy Anglican.
How the heck did you guys do it?
I think it was sort of. So I've been watching some bad movies this weekend. The Mummy, X-Men Apocalypse.
Oh, time. Don't go to the movie minute yet. I'll keep you for that because.
Well, I just was saying I've been inspired by watching these films about ancient Egypt because I sort of feel like there must have been some kind of like Moses, Prince of Egypt, Brendan Fraser magic because
I see.
it was really just a mystery in the stars that sort of lined out at the perfect time.
Boom.
Yeah. So there is
And I'm not jealous. I'm excited, but I'm just in awe.
There's exciting energy in
Yeah.
the space. I mean, it is a trailer, so now it's like threatening to blow the roof off.
This is gonna be magic.
So
you got
Nancy doesn't start until mid-May. So she's on spring break.
Of course. All the great ones are.
Of course.
Right? Those
But
of
the
us
really excellent ones stay behind to hold on the ship.
keep it going. Like, you guys go play.
Right.
Your city and town will be fine when you come home
That's right.
because you left it in good hands.
Because we are Ultron.
Okay, now wait. Is that all? Is that you got those four?
Is that all? Yes, those are our three new
Yeah.
new people.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have a new stage manager.
Yeah.
McKendry McGowan.
Thank you, McKendry.
McKendry.
I believe she was there for Dancing with the Stars.
Was she?
Was she? I think she
I
was.
did not go to Dancing
didn't
with
make
the
it.
Stars. Well, it sold out.
Oh!
It sold out, and I had to buy a ticket. And
Yeah, what happened? Didn't make it?
well, Salt and Lime does a mean late night happy hour. And just all my $35 just went to more margaritas.
Well, I performed.
I know you performed. It
I
was
won.
great.
I won.
I heard that.
Judge's choice.
Why are
but
you
the-
winking at the camera?
'cause
Give
the-
someone a little.
Yeah. Dancing with the Stars and strings. Because the venue is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was awesome. And Yoshi and McKendry and that whole crew was amazing. And I can't wait to be a judge next year.
I think it'll be a killer judge.
Yeah. Are you going to participate?
In Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah.
Well, here I am on
Boom.
live TV, ready
Okay.
for your invitation.
Hey, Katie, what do you think about performing on Dancing with the Stars next year?
I think I can do it.
There's my plug, because they told us as past contestants we were supposed to try and recruit.
Oh.
Here's my star recruit.
If there's helpful knowledge, I participated in a High School Musical mashup for a youngster's birthday party, and I have a great Jazz Square.
You do? Okay.
Smile.
We got a couple minutes real quick. Movie minute. The Mummy you saw was with Brendan Fraser. Okay. Nix that one. See the Tom Cruise remake. Give it a try.
Rachel Weisz, the sexy librarian.
Yeah, she was great. But Brendan, you didn't dig it so much, right?
Well, he's sort of an odd guy.
Okay, so give the Tom Cruise Mummy a chance because there's a lady in there. She's got Rachel. She gives Rachel a run. Okay.
All right.
And now you tried to say something about Avengers.
Yeah.
No Ultron for you? Like, was that you? Are you okay with it?
Oh, Ultron.
Yeah.
I'm okay with Ultron.
Yeah.
But I've watched Captain America: Civil War recently and
Yeah.
Thor 3.
Yeah. Ragnarok.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ragnarok, great. Tone is different. Was weird.
Didn't know you had a sister, did you?
No. Especially not Kate Blanchett. But Civil War threw me.
Why?
Captain America is my favorite character,
Yeah.
and like all of his movies are about his heart of gold and friendship.
Yep, but
that movie lost it. It should have
he
been.
was a jerk, wasn't he?
Yeah, and it should have been about Iron Man and Bucky and Captain America, and instead they got all this sideways stuff with the war.
Did you like Spider-Man? A little sprinkle of Spider-Man, the young Spider-Man?
I do like the new young Spider-Man.
Okay.
He's pretty cute. He's
And
pretty funny.
tell me you dig my man Black Panther.
Of course I do.
Wakanda forever. Okay. So you're down with that? You saw your Black Panther?
Well, no.
Oh crap.
Yeah, I need a bootleg version before the end of the month, quick.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't know that Marvel would do this to me. Why
You
wouldn't they release on DVD so that people could buy before the next release?
They need to make a lot of money first. Oh, is that our timer?
I guess so. It sounds like Ragnarok's coming.
All right, so you're gonna check out the new Mummy with Tom Cruise. You're gonna do that.
I'm gonna do that.
Will you come back? Maybe we can keep a little pluck the strings.
I would love to
regularly?
do that. I would love to talk about strings. I'm very excited.
He hasn't told me to wrap it up yet. What's coming up?
May 19th,
Yeah.
Justin Roberts family concert, Grammy nominated and
Oh boy, hold on. Hold on. And scene. What's coming up next?
May 19th, Justin Roberts and the Not Ready for Nap Time duo, Grammy nominated group for families, Bring Coop.
Yes.
And then we open June 22nd with Bostics, all caps, and June 23rd with orchestra, followed by champagne reception.
Wow. Are you excited for your summer lineup?
Very.
Always.
Always. Well, yeah. No, actually.
You're a
not
little bummed with a
excited
couple.
at all.
You got any surprises? Anything you can't mention because of contractual obligations? See how I
Keep
did
an
that?
eye out on what we release in the book for September.
Oh, there it is. Katie Carroll, improv, chief players.
Yes.
You're gonna help DeNova maybe find someone.
Find true love.
Okay.
Or one night.
Come back, see us again.
I will.
Great to see you, Katie Carroll. Check her out. Hello, Steamboat. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. having breakfast. Just keep chewing, and with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC. Welcome back. It's Monday, spring break, beautiful day, and we're at the Chief Theater live downtown. You've heard my movie rants and my sports rants, and Katie Carroll giving us the love and the knowledge, and maybe we can talk to Lissa Green about how she got that all-star crew. But strings are set. And if you get a chance, check out the website, check out the shows, and get your tickets early in case they sell out, okay? And now, for your viewing pleasure, my selfish needs, we have the one, the only, the talented Patty Zimmer. Come on down! Bam, bam, ba-da. I gotta get a new song. Bam, bam, ba-da. Oh, namaste.
Namaste.
Oh, how are you?
Good morning.
Well, good to see you.
Good to see you. Ooh, it's cushy.
What's happening?
Oh, so much is happening.
The weather's. You're back because you travel. You travel so much.
I do?
Yeah, you
I've
do.
been to Kremlin. Let me think. Craig last weekend.
You got
Yeah,
Craig.
it was great.
You got out of the state. You were gone. Where'd you go
Oh, well,
last?
I went to Oregon because my grandson
Thank you.
was born, thank you, January 27th.
Hey,
My first.
and a day before my birthday, so now we're really close.
Oh.
Yeah, he's an Aquarius.
Oh.
It's gonna be a good kid. Is his name Tony?
It is now.
Maybe we call him Anthony for short.
We can. Absolutely.
Well, congratulations. I did see that, so I just wanted to make sure. That's what I was alluding to where you went.
Ah,
You got a grandson.
I have a grandson. And just a quick note, he was born 3 months early. He was 1 pound, 15 ounces.
Okay.
But he just went home this last week. So he's like
Will-
6.5 pounds.
Will you give his name, please?
It's like,
Grandma, seriously. Am I putting you on the spot?
okay, Silas Ray Zimmer.
Welcome, Silas.
He's adorable.
This is good. So when he's 18, because we don't want him to see this until then. Want him to stay focused, okay? Silas, stay off the internet till you're 18, please. Grandma and Tony, we said, congrats, welcome, do good things.
Yeah,
You're gonna be a great guy.
he already is.
Follow Grandma's lead, man. Get on stage. What else is happening?
Oh, well, before I get to that,
Okay.
just have one more little plug that I want to do. I sing with the chamber singers
What?
in town.
So I wasn't lying when I said that? You sing, you dance?
Sing and, yeah,
Okay. And,
dance.
Chamber singers, what are you doing?
But this is the choral event of the year in Steamboat coming up Memorial Day weekend. I
Ooh.
thought I had a poster. I was going to bring it in.
Okay.
But we are doing a requiem, a response to Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon.
Come on.
Yes.
What are we doing?
We're having a cover band from Kansas City come
Okay.
up so they know every note, everything from the entire album.
Okay.
Light show. The chamber singers sing a requiem in Latin over it that Joseph Becker, who's the minister out at the Christian church, I believe that's where he is,
Okay.
wrote himself. And we also have a soprano from Denver coming in as a third voice to this thing.
Where's this going to happen?
I know, you got to get Joe on. This is at, I believe, at the Christian Center Memorial Day weekend. That's Sunday only. 2 shows.
2 shows.
3 and 6 o'clock. 3 and 7 o'clock.
You got tickets we got to purchase?
Yes.
Where at?
I can get them for you, or you can go online to the Yampa Valley Choral Society.org, something like that. Google it, and
Okay.
it'll come up.
Right.
But yeah, it's going to be phenomenal.
We got time. Maybe we get you back on here to talk about that again before it occurs, for sure.
Ooh, let's get Joe on.
You want Joe on?
Yeah.
Joe?
Joe's awesome.
Give us a shout. You need to talk about that, okay?
Yeah.
And then this.
Oh, and then this.
Wait, this right here?
Oh, look,
Oh, look at
look.
this.
How did you have that
I
right
don't know.
there?
We got friends in high places or something like that. We're gonna stretch in the garden,
Yes.
in the Botanic Park. Is it the Botanic Garden or park? What do we?
Park.
Yampa Valley Botanic Park.
That has lots of gardens.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? How'd you lock this in?
Oh, this is our 6th summer to be
Okay.
doing this. And I started this program, 5 years ago.
Okay.
And it's by donation, and the donations help support the park.
Awesome.
And last year we were able to donate over $7,800 just from this yoga in the park.
And I see weather permitting.
Yes, we
Yeah,
don't
talk
have
to-
any indoor
Yeah.
facilities there, so if it's a real rainy day,
Yeah.
you can come out and see if we're going to do this. We have held it before with
A little
light
sprinkle?
little drizzle, and it's really kind of cool.
Okay.
Um,
So show up.
Mm-hmm.
You can get the tin pay at the door at the gate.
yeah, we have a little table
Little
set
table.
up, and donate if you like. If your pockets are kind of feeling a little empty that day, don't worry about it. We just as soon have you come
Oh.
out and share in the practice.
That's
So,
awesome.
Yeah.
All right, and we're gonna do a little bit of this, right? Because, like I said, I got to swing the golf club, and we've acted together, and you've led our cast in some prep from head to toe. We can do this real quick, maybe, and you can get me going for spring break.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Stick around. We're gonna move the furniture. Patty's gonna take off the boots, and we're gonna stretch a little bit. Hello, Steamboat. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked
What's going on, everybody? My name's Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC.
And Patty. And Katie.
And we're trying to get healthy. It's a family. It's my girls. And I told you, I got golf that I got to work on this summer. And I got yoga people all around me, so I'm going to utilize what they do. Talk to me. What are you doing yoga-wise, and what are we about to do?
Well, we're going to just focus on some morning stretches,
Okay.
which.
And now, wait, do you specialize in any? Like I heard, I just did Baptiste or something last week. Do you specialize, or are you just? Is it yoga? Yeah, all of it encompasses. Because you had me doing Nia last year.
I would say, I got my training through the Chopra Center with Deepak Chopra.
Okay.
But it's basically a classic hatha yoga. Hatha yoga or hatha. But hatha is the more Sanskrit pronunciation. But I do, vinyasa.
You do it all, don't you?
Yeah.
You do. Well, take us, lead
Take
on,
us.
get us
Okay.
somewhere.
So, finding
Mm-hmm.
your Tadasana, standing mountain pose.
Oh boy.
And if you're doing this at home, if you have any recent injuries or surgeries, contact your doctor before you join us. Thank you. All right.
Oh.
So, bring your hands to your heart. Listen to the breath. Inhale the arms down to come up. Exhale over to your left. If you have tight shoulders, you might want to separate your arms. Give yourself a little bit more room to stretch. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, back up to center. Turning towards your left, allow your right arm to come forward, left to come back. Let the gaze stay forward. Yeah. I fixed him already. Take your gaze toward the back.
Oh, that feels better.
Good. And then bring your arms up, bring your gaze back to center. And exhale, other side.
Oh. More popping.
Wow.
Should we do this every day?
Sounds like you need to. Take your gaze toward the back.
Katie's not popping.
I popped on the other side.
Okay.
Inhale the arms up, take the gaze back to center. Exhale with a flat back, forward fold.
Oh, this is the one.
Let the knees bend. Bend, bend, bend. Let the head be heavy, arms are heavy.
No, I like that.
Yeah, take an elbow in each hand and just sway side to side.
Just love your voice, Patty.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks. You don't want Sally, the yoga teacher, teaching this morning? Fine.
No, I just lost my mountain.
Release your hands toward the floor. Bend your knees deeply. Take your gaze a little forward. Sweep the arms out to the side. Slowly rise up. If you have low blood pressure, take your time because you can pass out. Palms together and release back to the heart. Feel for the heartbeat. Nice. Let's release the hands. Find your Tadasana once again. Coming into a little balance pose. Urdhva, upward Hastasana. Hasta is hands. So find a focal point somewhere in front of you, something that's not moving. Not there.
Not rock.
On an inhale, we're going to rise up on our toes. Sweep the arms out to the side. And then exhale, lower the heels, lower your arms. So the challenge is timing that.
Yeah.
So when your heels find the peak of the lift is when your fingers are up towards the sky. Same thing on the return. Once the heels touch down, fingers will reach down. So again, find your drishti, your focal point. Find your breath. Inhale, arms up, lift the heels. Exhale, float down. If you're finding it's a little challenging to balance this morning, smile.
Oh.
It's the easiest way to relax. Inhale up. Exhale down.
That worked,
You're
Patty.
making me laugh.
One more
I'm very
time.
relaxed.
Keep laughing.
Okay.
It's a good thing. There is laughter yoga. I've never been. But I think we just had one here. I'm not sure. Yes. Okay, find your Tadasana once again. See how you feel here. Step your left foot back. And angle that back foot about 45 degrees. And you can separate the feet a little bit for a little more solid stance. Bend that front knee. Make sure you can still see your big toe.
Okay.
Inhale the arms up. Warrior one. Feel the outside edge of that back foot connecting with the ground. And then open up to warrior two.
Oh, there's more popping.
Wow, you really need some
This is bad.
I missed the memo on stretchy pants today.
Oh, yeah. Lulu.
Should have worn a longer sweater as well.
I'm not playing Marco Polo anymore. I'm playing Lululemon. Okay.
Don't turn around if you're wearing Lulu. Inhale the arms up, straighten the leg. Good. Exhale back to warrior two. Once again, inhale the arms up. Gaze goes toward the exit sign, but don't exit. Straighten your leg. Yes. Exhale back to warrior two. Nice. Tuck your tailbone in just a little bit.
Oh.
Release.
And leave it there?
We're going to move.
Okay.
So take that back arm, let it swing down and around back to warrior one. Nice. Step the back foot up to meet the front. Reach up. Release the hands down. Step the right leg back. Find warrior one on the other side. So again, separate the feet as much as you need to for a more solid stance. Bend that front knee. Make sure you can see your big toe. When you're ready, invite both those arms up. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Inhale here. On your exhale, open up to warrior two. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, straighten the front leg, arms come up. Gaze goes to the side. Exhale, back to warrior two. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. Each time you come down, see if you can't maybe find a little deeper version of this warrior two. Once again, inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. With that back arm, swing down and around. Find your warrior one. And then step the back foot up to meet the front. Reach up. Hasta Uttanasana. Relax the hands back down to the heart. Bringing to mind what you're most grateful for today.
Wow. Oh. We should do that every day.
And you.
Thanks.
Oh, Patty Zimmer. Patty, how do people get in touch then if they want to come do yoga with you anywhere else?
You can call or text 970-846-5608.
There it
And
is.
did you bring cookies for us today? Because you usually have them in the park.
Oh, that's right. You do get little snacks and goodies after yoga in the park, too. It's called prasad in Sanskrit.
Well, there it is. Show up there 9 to 10 starting June 2nd. at the Botanic Park. Yoga with Patty, you guys. Patty, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Katie
Also,
Carroll.
like 5 other teachers too. It's not just me.
Go see Patty and her 5 friends. Katie Carroll, you'll come back.
I'll come back.
Strings
Thanks
is
for
here.
having me.
Hello, Steamboat. I'm TC. Happy spring break, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a great day. Keep it Steamboat. See you.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.